Okay, you guys. This is so good. Listen, this is a mat-based strength for mostly core and shoulders. Do a little bit of hip stuff as well. So I want you to get down. I got my sneakers on. You don't need to have footwear, but I'm using mine for a little stability. So what we're just gonna do is warm up a little bit through the hips, lower body, shoulders, core. So you're kneeling with me. You can be doing this standing. I've got my 10-pound weights. I'm gonna challenge myself today through the core and the shoulders. So little hip action, side to side. What we're doing is kind of engaging the inner thighs and then stretching the inner thighs. So hip distance apart with the knees. Come with me. 7 more times. Okay, for 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Come back to center. Look at my right leg. I'm gonna take it up, turn it about 45 degrees, knees and toes, and then we're gonna shift that way. So I've got a little step forward, little shift through, inner thigh again, little bottom knee, get the inner thigh, just hamstring a little bit. So, here we go, here we go. Tuck the tail under a little bit. Let's do 2 more, just like this. 2, and last one. Oh yeah. Okay, so now this right elbow, hit it with that thigh, bring the arm up and over. Now we're gonna reach again that way, pull back down, and again, so reach it, and then come back down. Push, we'll get the triceps, we'll get the biceps, you know, a little bit of shoulder and chest. Great core work. All mat based, so we don't just stand up do the lunges and the squats today. Do 1 more just like that with the arm. Over, and then come on back. Now let's switch legs, switch sides. So turn again, out, shift for 2 that way. Oh, that feels good. It's a great little hip opener. Both sides like it, not just one. Now I'm still pushing forward with this glute cheek, pressing towards the screen. Like it, like it. Okay, we got 2 more. Oh, we're gonna add that upper body. Last time, lean into it. Okay, let's lean. So get that elbow down. Take this arm up and over, get a stretch. Reach and pull back. Do that again. So up and over. Shoulder movement, little core flexion to the side, spinal flexion, and back. Back and over, and in. Okay, 2 more. Oh, nice songs coming up. Last one. That's it. All right, now we're gonna keep this leg position. I want you to go down, get one of your weights. I'm just gonna move the other one out of position. So look at my hand facing my shoulder. So we're just gonna bring that elbow up. Good, like a 1-arm row, or 1-arm, yeah, upright row. So waking stuff up, shoulder and the bicep. Exhale, inhale. Elbow high. You can, I'm moving my core. You can see that torso moving, maybe reaching this arm down to the ground. Exhale. Reach, little turn or little side flexion there, a little side flexion right there. Hey, baby. Let's do 2 more. And the last one. Good. Now let's hold it down. You're going to rotate this forearm. Plant that elbow up against that inner thigh. A 2-count bicep curl and 8 of those. So no rush. So this is where you can use a heavier weight. And you're really anchoring that upper arm, that elbow, so you're not swinging. Stabilizing with that lower body. Don't have to be standing. Still doing some work for those inner thighs and hips. 4 more, like it. And back. 3 to go. And lower. I don't know why this arm's up there, but it feels good. You can do it too. Hey, last one. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Take yourself back up. Now let's switch legs, switch hands. Other leg there. Rotate that forearm. Nice little lean into that foot. That lunge position. Up and down. Here we go, here we go. You lean. Sure, why not? Don't make it extreme. Don't make it big. No rush, right? Just control. Exhale. Inhale, or whatever feels right. Maybe you're inhaling here and then exhaling down. Sure, why not? Maybe you want to be a little quieter. Maybe you don't want to move the upper body or that spine rather. And that's going to give you a little more isolation of that shoulder and the bicep. You got it. Love it. Keep squeezing the cheek. Keep using the lower body to stabilize. It's always on. Belly button pulled in. Yes. Exhale. Inhale. Last 4. I love it. 3. Last 2. And the last one here. Yep. I hold it down. You know what to do. Rotate that forearm. Show me your palm. Anchor your elbow right up against that inner thigh, that leg. You ready? 8. Down. 7. You can lean a little bit more there. Sure, why not? 6. Control it. Get that full bicep curl. So right up to the shoulder with that weight and then full straight arm down. Good. I'm working with 10s. I feel it. I think there's 2 more. And this is it. Last one. Actually, let's do 2 more. I think that wasn't quite 8. Here's 2 more. We may have done 10. We can always do more. Yes, you can. Last time. I love it. All right, take it down. So now let's move into the mat, facing with both weights in. We're going to start on our knees first, right? So the knees are under the hips, shoulders are down. We get that nice straight spine. I'm going to pull low row one side and then the other. Up. So that is your base move. You can even do this standing with a bent over position. If you don't like the kneeling, pull it back. Exhale. Inhale. So breathe out. Pull up. Lower. Control. Exhale. Again. So let's do 4 more after this one. Try to bring that elbow back to the hip as you pull up. So making that, bicep line up, that upper arm line up with your torso. 2 left. Good. Head is up, right? Last time. Love it. Now, we're going to make that a little more challenging if you'd like. I'm going to go to my plank position. Knees are coming up. I'm leaning forward, bringing my feet and knees into parallel position and about hip distance apart. We're going to go quicker. 3, 2, there it is. So 1 and down. Up. Do you need to go down to the knees? Maybe one knee goes down. Maybe your weights don't allow you to hold position. Maybe you need to slow down. Do it. 8, 7, 6. Here we go. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good. So that tempo is 125 beats a minute. A little quicker. Drop one weight. We're going to come back to that kneeling position. I'm going to keep the weight in my left hand right now. This is a move we've done a couple of different times. And we're going to press this weight to the ceiling, just in this seated position, and back down. Feel my shoulders already. Uh-oh. How's that feel? All right, so next time, let's hold that weight up. Stay right there. We're going to lie down. Look at this hand. You're going to slide back and lower. I have both shoulders touching the mat. Now I'm going to turn a little to the side, come back up, keep that weight there. Try with me. Let's go. Lie back down. Kind of like you flatten your back out here. Going to push back up, press it. That's all we're doing. Core and shoulder. Touch that shoulder joint. Push to the ceiling, turn a little to the screen, and kind of 45-degree angle here. Keep that weight pushing, folks. Come on, come on. There we go again. Come on. Push it. We got this, we got this. There. And back down. That shoulder's getting somewhere. Here we go. Go 4 more. See if you can not use this hand. Both shoulders down. Can you come up without using that arm? It's tough. 2 more. This is 3. Now we got 2 more. I'm using my hand. Back down. This is such a good move. Last one. Good. Pull that weight down. Let's switch sides. Good. 20 minutes, man. We need to get going. So 1 foot kind of under, 1 foot kind of over. stay right there. Just give me that 2-arm press or that 2-count press. Exhale, and down. There it is. And down. So a little bit off center, right? It makes our core work a little differently. Calls on other muscles to kind of help stabilize and come to play. 2 more like it. Okay, this is the last one, up and down. So I want you to push that weight to the ceiling. Hold it up there. You know what to do. Let's try a slow one. Arms down. Rotate back. Both shoulders down on the mat. Come back. Press back up. Move my weight. Come back down again. Here we go. You know, you really want to control it. The side seems a little more natural to me. Coming back. One side. Always does, right? Oh, I kicked my leg. What did that mean? Can you keep both feet down? Maybe you need to kick them. Keep that reaching up. Keep that weight up there. Keep it up there. Go back down. Both feet, both shoulders. Ooh. Back up. All the way back down. Can you try without this hand helping? A little tougher. Going down with it. Let's do 4 more. Go. Down. 3 to go. Push it, baby. Last 2. Well, we got this. Come on, leave that weight up there. Last time. Push it. That's it. Lower that weight. Good. Give it a little break for a sec. Turn and face sideways to your mat so you're lined up lengthwise. Just give me a roll back. 2 counts and 2 counts in. Want to let the grip take a break. I want the shoulders to take a little break here for start. We're going to add some roll-ups. And again, I'm using 10 pounds. Could be, you know, a little more challenging than I'm used to, but if you need to take the weight down a little bit, do it. Okay, last 2. Breathing out. And breathing in. Last time, rocking back. So get that nice stretch of the low back, and then come on. Good. Here we go. Grab both weights. Now we're going to lie all the way down. I want you to bring your weights to your body. Have a lie down. Now, you may need to straighten out your legs, like a roll-up. We're going to come all the way up to seated position. Here we go. So, throw in the head and shoulders. Reach the weights to the ceiling. Keep them reaching up to the ceiling. And then do 1 overhead press. So we're going to go down, bending the elbows, and then press back up, and then come back down that way. We're not doing a ton of them. Let's do it again. Exhale. Up. Bend it. Press it. No rush. We're not worrying about reps here. We're worrying about control. Exhale up again. We got this. Bend and press. Probably about 3 or 4 more, okay? Here we go. Exhale. All right, come on. Shoulders getting tired. I know they are. Come on down. Hold the hips up. Lay that low back with control. 3 more. You can feel that extra work through that core, I hope. Press. Back down. Keep them up. Last 2. Yeah, I almost grabbed my 8-pounders today, but I got the 10s. I can do this. You can do it. Last one. Exhale. Good. Back down. And up. And the last time, rolling back down. And we're going to stay on the mat right here. Leave the weights there for a second. Pull those feet and knees in. We're doing a bridge. I'm going to place the weights across my hips, across my pelvis. Lower body working against, for me, extra 20 pounds. Just to get the glutes. Ready? 2 counts. Let's lift. Up, up, down, down. Exhale. Inhale. Oh my God, I'm sweating. Who says you need to stand up and get those strength moves in? Try not to let the knees widen, folks. Keep those toes down, big toes included. Exhale, there it is, and lower. 2 counts. We got 2 counts up, 2 counts, back down, tap that tail up. For 2, really press against those weights. Exhale. So we're just going to do 8 more. Oh, actually, you could actually keep the knees a little closer together and feel those inner thighs do a little more work to narrow that distance. But if you feel anything funky in the knee area, Try to just get it lined up again, parallel. Don't worry about going too close together. 4 more. And back. Tap that tail. 3 more. Back down. 2. Last one. Exhale. Inhale. Awesome. Leave them there. Let's take the weights off your waist, off your pelvis. Help yourself back up. Now we're coming back up to a side position, and we only need 1 weight for this one. Now we're on our elbow. You can come into a little mini side plank. So I'm going to take that weight, place it to my shoulder to start. So I'm just going to be lifting my hips and then coming back down. Keep going. I'm going to move my other weight and back down. So now I'm going to actually take my top leg, and I like this position so I get a little more balance, a little more security. So we're going to be turning into the mat kind of like this. So we're going to lift up and pause it right here. You're going to lower that weight, tap it, come back up, and then lower the hip. Try that again. Up and lower and back. Pull it up. Not a big distance yet. I'm going to show you the version I want you to try at the end. Last time up like this. Back down and tap. In, you feel your bicep doing some work. And lower. Now, I'm going to go up to my hand on this side. You can stay on your elbow. And do the exact same thing. I'm going to get my top foot rather on the mat. So we're going to lift. I'm going to lower and turn into the mat a little. Pull it back up. And lower the hip. Try it again. Lift. And turn a little. So it's not big turn to the mat. Get in the core. You can feel your shoulder. I feel my shoulder. It does not take much. We've been holding on to that. Pull back. And down. 2 more. Up for 2. Turn into it. Tap. Up and down. Last time. What I want to try is a version a little quicker for 8 counts, and it's really controlled. Look, fast here, look. Up, in, and up. In, there's 2. Up, turn, and then back to side. Up, turn in, pull back. You got 4 left. Lift, how's that bottom hip? And down, shoulder away from the ear in that bottom arm. Okay, last 2. Up. Rotate to it, bring it up and lower. Last time, up, turn, bring it up and lower. Lower that height. Feel that shoulder, feel that bicep. Swing the legs around, we're gonna do the other side. I love this move. Let's start on that elbow. So waist is lifted. Let's bring it first the weight to the shoulder, sorry, and then bring the waist up. Maybe that top leg here. So let's just slowly rotate to it, and then back up. I know we lifted a little with the waist, with the hips, but 2 counts, rotate to it, 2 counts, pull it back. You get my top foot on the mat. Turn in, back. It's small, it's making you control that smaller range of motion for the bicep and the shoulder. Oh, you know what? Good, 1 more. Then we're gonna add that lowering of the hips. Good, stay there, lower the hip. So let's just put that together a couple times. Here we go, look. Up for 2, turn in, come back. I forgot the lowering, we were working harder last time. Up, turn in, lower tap, bring it back in, and then lower. How's the shoulder doing? Can you come up to this hand? We got everything on the mat. Ready? 8 times only. Lifting the hip, shoulder stays down, and with the rotation, let's go. Up, rotate to it. Pull it back, and then lower. I should have said maybe we'll do 4 slow, and then 8 quick. How's that bottom hip? I feel those outside of the hip, the outside of the glute, on that bottom bent knee side. In, pull up, and lower. Are you ready? So let's try this a little quicker with the same control. Let's do it. Up, tap, in, lower. Turn the body, push into that bottom arm. Keep the hip up. How's that top shoulder feel? You can even not worry about turning, but you can do 4 more. I know you can. Up, turn in, tap, up, and down. Push away that bottom shoulder from the here. Keep it away. 2. Last one. Up. Tap. Here. And down. Oh my God. How is that so hard? Finish this off with me really quick. Standing or kneeling. We're sitting into that. A little bit of a kneeling squat. Elbows hip. Here we go. Tricep kicks. Finish it. 8. 7. 6. 5. Chest up. 4. 3. 2. 1. Back down. That's about all we have energy for. What about you? Leave them there. Shake out the arms. Oh my God, that's working. So take out the hands behind the head, behind the body. Push the hips forward as you lift those arms and back. Woo! 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower them. Now look at the side view. Should have stayed there. Clasp the hands. Push the shoulder blades apart as you reach those arms out in front. Now I want you to come back up and stay tall, but still push the shoulder blades apart, pressing the hands forward. Now take a big breath in, lift overhead, inhale, and then exhale. You know what we did in the warm-up? Side to side. How was that? Literally just a little over 20 minutes. Mat-based core. I'm sweating. That extra work for the shoulders. Staying grounded, not using those big lower body muscles to help. More focus here. Certainly more focus through that upper shoulder girdle. Last 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Back to center. Back to the floor. How you doing? Great little workout when you're short on time. Hope you enjoyed. You always have to let me know how you like it and what you're looking for. I think we got the magic combination. Thanks, folks. See you next time.